Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ride with Lance. And today we're back in Calero County Park. And we're gonna take the Velotric Summit 1 out on its maiden voyage out here. This will be the first ride after upgrading the firmware and getting those becuase levels fixed with the power, and we're going to see how it does. So there may not be a whole lot of talking on this video, but come along with me and enjoy this trail and the scenery. This is the initial climb, and I can tell you, they did fix the powers and the becuase levels, and it's feeling really good so far. Thank you. The parking lot is full. I have a lot of bikes with bike racks. So it looks like there's a lot of people on the trail today. So I am riding this in boost mode. Got in becuase 5 for this initial climb. And it seems to be doing fine. I do have it set in the torque sensor mode, not the cadence sensor, so I can get a decent workout today too. All right, get a little speed here. Today I'm going to try and ride a little faster than I usually do. It's just one of those days where I feel like I want a faster ride. You know, a lot of times I talk about just cruise at your own pace. Well, this is one of those days where I want to cruise at my own pace today. And it feels like it wants to be a little faster than I normally do. Now granted, I'm not the blue flame, but let's have a little fun. Not get too crazy, not get too fast. Don't get out of control. This is the part of the trail I like on the backside because it's kind of like a roller coaster. It goes up and down, up and down. Do a little pedaling here and there, and then coast down the hill again. And what's nice is it's not a super steep hill, so it's not over quickly. It's just kind of a rolling hill, up and down. So you just kind of keep going. Yeah, it's getting these little white flowers out here. They weren't here last time. Last time I think everything was more dead. So I don't know what these little tiny white flowers are, but maybe it's just that time of year that these things start to bloom. Love these old oak trees. I like spooky trees. And it is coming up on the Halloween month. The one thing the Summit one has got over the fat tires is the front end. A lot more loose. It turns a lot easier. So you gotta be careful adjusting to it so it don't turn too much and it slides. But it's very light. I'm gonna go up here. These benches. Take a little quick break before we get moving again. Nice view. All right, a nice little area to take a break. Yeah, the Velotric is doing really well. The Summit one, it's really doing well in this trail. I'm really enjoying it. Let's get my phone, take a couple pictures. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, son of a gun. It's not in there. Well, I know exactly where I just left it. This ride became a fast ride if I like it or not. I left my camera or my phone back in my truck. Not inside the truck, but on top of the truck rail in the parking lot. Son of a gun, I gotta get going. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm only about a quarter of the way through this trail, and I can't turn around and go back because this is a one-way trail for bikers. Even though you saw those hikers coming at me, they're allowed to walk either way. So I gotta boogie through the rest of the trail and hope my phone is still there, that somebody didn't steal it. And if they didn't, that it doesn't overheat and get ruined because it's sitting in the direct sunlight. And if I leave it there, it'll be sitting there in the sunlight the entire day. Oh, come on. Let's get going. Yeah, this is a PAS5 ride now, no matter what. In boost mode. Let's go. I hope it's still there. Hope nobody notices it. It's black, just like the bed liner of my truck. Maybe I should play some nice chasing music with this ride here. Don't want to get too crazy. My health isn't worth the cost of a phone. That didn't work out too well, did it? So I mean, about pushing it too hard. Get those back in the holder. I don't think I got hurt. I don't feel anything. I think I landed in some softer shrub. Got to straighten out the front end. Let's get that back on. Okay. The phone ain't worth that. Oh, just a little tiny scratch. That's good. Okay. But let's turn this off real quick. Let's re-straighten out the front end. looks pretty straight. Okay. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Okay, back in. All right, I'm okay. Got everything. Yeah, camera's still running, so you all got to see that. Oh. Okay. Okay. The phone ain't worth that. Take it easier now. Just glad it wasn't a steeper hill. It does feel like I bent the bar some though, even though I have it straightened out with the front wheel. The left side feels just a bit higher than the right side. Kind of got caught up in my bike like a little pretzel there. I was stuck like between the seat and the handlebars. With the handlebars turned, I had to basically crawl out from my bike. I'm glad I can laugh about it, that I'm not struggling to get back because of injuries. Thank you. So, if the phone's gone, it's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. The only problem is it's a company phone, so I'll have to let them know if it's gone so they can remotely lock it out. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did the same thing back there.
Well, I followed a trail that went way up over there.
Oh, are you coming down?
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was an unmarked trail. And the only way down here was to bushwhack it.
Oh, wow.
It was fun until it like ended. Anyway, go ahead if you want.
You know what? I'm probably slower than you are.
Okay.
I'm a beginner, so I wouldn't even attempt to try and come down something like that.
Okay. No worries.
But have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
You know how you get better at this? Trying to chase other mountain bikers who are better than you. Try and keep up the best you can. You know, I learned that in motocross. When I lived down in San Diego in my younger years and I was racing at Carlsbad, I used to practice during the week down by the border at a place called Otay Mesa. It was just a open space where you could do all kinds of off-roading. Well, a lot of the pro riders would practice there. And I was out there one time, just, practicing on my own. And this older guy, comes riding up to me with another guy. And he said, "Hey, this is my student here. He's got a little motocross school, and he was doing a one-on-one training session with him." He goes, "Do you mind helping us out?" And I said, "Well, sure." I didn't know who he was, but hey, get the rides with some fellow riders. He goes, "What do you want?" Because we're going to play tag. So it's not high speed, but you're just going to ride around everywhere and try and bump each other's back wheel. Just tag it, you know, not to knock them off. And he said this is to help learn control and balance and how to use your brakes properly. So I said, sure, why not? So we're doing this, running around all the fields, you know, just slow speed, chasing each other around, trying to tag each other. I finally tagged the student, and he said, okay, now let me try and tag you guys. I'll chase you guys. So, and he was good. He would counter every move I made. Hey. And he finally tagged me, and he finally tagged the other guy. And I got behind him, and I looked at his jersey. He had his name on his jersey, and it was Smith. I'm like, hey, who do I know that's Smith? And I didn't think much of it. But when he came over to thank me, I said, hey, what's your name? Oh, he says, I'm Marty Smith. Yeah, the old pro motocrosser from back in the day. He was the instructor for this guy. And I kind of felt honored that he came out and asked me to help him. That was pretty cool. Now we're on the back stretch. So this video is going to be all about cell phone recovery, hopefully, and wipeouts. Now, like I said, I don't think, I just got barely a little scratch. Not even on my legs, even though I land my legs on those stickers. I seem to have missed the big stickers. And no bloody streaks down my legs or anything. But I think that's what's going to be on my Christmas wish list. Elbow pads, mountain bike elbow pads, and mountain bike knee pads. All right, well, if you are interested in the Velotric Summit 1 or any Velotric e-bike, there's a link in the description. It'll take you right to their website where you can look at all of them. And there is a discount code there, so if you decide to buy, you get some cash off, which is always nice. Yeah, I really love this trail. Just got a little overzealous. Kind of put the priority of my phone over the safety of myself. And like I said, you know, it's not worth getting hurt over. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, then I'll deal with it. Hi. All right, we are just about a minute away to see if this was actually a successful bike ride. You know, went out, crashed, didn't get hurt. Let's see if I go home with everything I came with. Let's see my truck. And is it there? It's there, sitting right on my bumper, right in plain view. Let me show you. See it right there? I got really lucky. I got really lucky. I bet you it's hot though. All right, so that's the ride. You have a great day, a great week, a great ride, and I will see you on the next adventure. Bye.